What's going on, everyone? My name, of course, is Jesse James, and welcome to another episode of New Japan Live. But today, we have a very special episode for you here. As you can see, with the entrance of none other than the never openweight champion himself, Ilya Dragunov, paying off some homage here to yet another former WWE superstar, Luke Harper. Brodie Lee giving up some homage to his friend who passed away this past week, IRL. So we're going to be seeing a couple of homages to Luke Harper, to Brodie Lee throughout the episode, but we also have a bunch of other stuff planned here, guys, today on this episode of New Japan Live. Guys, welcome. Happy New Year also, everyone. This is the first day of 2021, and out of the 4 shows of NXT, Impact, AEW, New Japan, I am thankful and I'm happy I get to start off the year right. I got to start off the year in the best way possible. But who is going to be taking up the challenge of Ilya Dragunov here today? Wait. Who is this? When did he get here? Ladies and gentlemen, making his official New Japan Pro Wrestling debut, it's Rich Swann. Oh my goodness. I was not expecting that here today. Rich Swann taking the challenge of Ilya Dragunov here today. First New Japan Pro Wrestling episode of 2021. You know it, Josh. And we are starting things off right here. Ilya Dragunov versus Rich Swann to open up the new year. 2 completely different styles of wrestling, all for a title match. That's right, we're starting off the year with a title match. No better way to do that than no better way to start off the year than this. And as you can see, Ilya Dragunov paying off homage to Luke Harper, to Brodie Lee here. What a great guy, what a great champion. He's not the only one. I do know there are at least another 2 other surprises for Luke Harper, Brodie Lee later on tonight. Hitting him with that clothesline. Ilya Dragunov, Rich Swann. This is going to be for the never openweight championship belt. Remember, this is also Rich Swann's New Japan Pro Wrestling debut. Which good idea, Josh, may I ask? I'm wondering, like, I'm not trying to sound egotistical or self-centered, but what idea are you talking about, out of curiosity? Now, Ilya, like I said, a little bit of a homage to Luke Harper here. I mean, they're both WWE guys, the Harper attire. If you like that, I got another one. I got more later on with night. I got a much bigger one later on for tonight, because these individuals are friends of Luke Harper, of Brodie Lee, so they're definitely going to be paying some homage. Let me put it like this, guys. I've been thinking about doing stuff literally for the past week. I just didn't know what I was going to do. I could not sleep last night. I was up until about 3 a.m. and I'm like, you know what? I can't sleep, so you know what? I'm going to work on some New Japan stuff. And this is what I've been working on. The attires, the homage to Brodie Lee and all that. And I will say, we got a lot of stuff planned for tonight, alright? We have an 6-man over the top rope battle royal, the winner of which, the winner of which will be facing Minoru Suzuki for the IWGP United States Championship at King of Pro Wrestling. We will be seeing the World of Stardom Champion, Diamante, the undefeated champion, face off against B. Priestley here tonight. We will also be seeing the main event, which is an 8-man tag, in which we're going to be seeing Bullet Club versus Chaos. Oh my goodness, a huge super kick there from Ilya Dragunov. And then finally, we also have, I have yet to announce this yet, big thing. I want to go into Wrestle Kingdom with probably the best tag team in the world. We already have one half of our tag team championship match decided for Wrestle Kingdom, in which it's going to be Roppongi 3K against whoever's the champions at the time. I want to make sure we have the best tag team going against Roppongi 3K in Guerrillas of Destiny. So I'm making them defend their titles in the biggest match possible. an 8-man Fatal 4-Way 8-man or Fatal 4-Way tag team ladder match. The first two teams that are in said ladder match is going to be Suzuki Gun and Guerrillas of Destiny. This week and oh my gosh, this week and next week we will be having 2 other tag team matches. The winning tag teams will also qualify for that. I won't say what the tag teams are today though, as we would give up one of the surprises later on for the show. Got a lot of stuff planned here. I also am ready to announce another match for King of Pro Wrestling. I want to get King of Pro Wrestling ready and going, guys. And now Ilya Dragunov trying to go for that kick in the corner. Ilya Dragunov versus Rich Swann right now. Both these men giving everything that they got. And now what is Ilya Dragunov thinking about doing next? Picking back up. Rich Swann, oh my goodness, these chops from Ilya Dragunov, from the never openweight champion himself. And now, oh, we saw him do this last week to Jacob Fatu, a much larger individual, which somehow he's able to do these triple suplexes to him, and it's much easier to do it against this much smaller individual of Rich Swann. Goes right into the cover. Is that going to do it? Is Ilya Dragunov going to get the pin here? 1, 2. A kick out of 2.5 there from Rich Swann. Ilya nearly getting the pinfall. Fair enough, Josh. I understand. And oh my goodness, what a move from Ilya Dragunov. Now Dragunov getting caught in there with the arm. Rich Swann picking back up the champion now. What a win it would be for Rich Swann to come in to New Japan Pro Wrestling and immediately win the Never Openweight Championship. Ilya Dragunov now getting up to his feet. Rich Swann, what is he going to go for here? And a huge drive right to the mat. Goes for the cover immediately. 1, 2. Kick out 2. It's going to take a lot more than that to put away Ilya Dragunov. We know this man. This man is able to take a lot of punishment. He really can. Dragunov now. Uppercut to Rich Swann. Rich Swann now catching Ilya. Clothesline, number 1. A second. Oh my god, now Rich Swann feeling it. Rich Swann now picking back up Ilya Dragunov. Dragunov busted wide open. Dragunov catching Swann. Going in for the single leg Boston Crab right there up against the ropes. Not going to do anything really. Rich Swann now. Knee right to the face, right to the head of Ilya Dragunov. Dragunov now getting picked right back up. Getting thrown into the corner. What is Swann going to go for here? Oh my gosh! And he's not done yet. What is this? What is this? Whoa! Oh my goodness gracious! Goes for the cover now. Is Rich Swann about to put away Ilya Dragunov? 1, 2. What? Oh my! Rich Swann is the new Never Openweight Champion. Wowie! Right there, that kick. I thought that was going to do it right there. That kick out, or not that kick out, that kick right to the side of the head. Rich Swann is your new Never Openweight Champion. Wow! I did not see that coming. Right here, that move, I thought that was going to do right there for Ilya Dragunov. It looked like it was going to. 1, 2, it kick out right at 2. Right there, I think that was a moment in which Ilya got busted open. I think that was where things started to turn bad for Ilya Dragunov. But regardless of the fact, Rich Swann is your new Never Openweight Champion. Definitely a new style brought in here for New Japan is Rich Swann. A style which we're not really all that used to. Bright future in the head for Rich Swann, becoming the new Never Openweight Champion on his debut match. Wow. Hello, Kian. Welcome, welcome, welcome. But let's move on now to our next scheduled matchup of the evening. Got my water right here, guys. Oh my. This is going to be a big fight. Guys, Bea Priestley made her debut last week on New Japan against Julia, in which she won the match, but after the match proceeded to beat the holy heck out of Julia. Diamante is not gonna let that go. Like she does not believe in the after-match attacks, so she's taking it into her own hands. The undefeated champion going against Bea Priestley. Guys, remember, Diamante has other issues that she has to take care of. She has Abaddon. She has Abaddon at King of Pro Wrestling. Like, she shouldn't be focusing on Bea Priestley. She should be focusing on Abaddon. Priestley is dangerous. That is 100% true. Priestley is dangerous. If there's going to be someone that's going to take the title off of Diamante, it very well could be Priestley. We'll find out as they're getting ready. They're going to fight each other for the first time ever here tonight. All right, let's get on with the matchup, you guys. I still can't believe Rich Swann defeated Ilya Dragunov. Coming out first is none other than Bea Priestley. This woman, again, like I said, made her debut last week and defeated Julia, and then after the match attacked. I just realized something too. Both these women going into this matchup are undefeated. Yes, Bea Priestley is a lot lower on the list as only being 1-0, but both women are undefeated currently in New Japan Pro Wrestling. One of them is going to lose today. Priestley getting ready for action here as she's awaiting the undefeated champion. Diamante. Diamante has defended that title already twice. She's defended against... Who she beat? She beat... oh my... Serena Deeb. She defeated Serena Deeb, and she defeated Julia for it. Her next challenger is Abaddon. And then she'll be moving her way to Wrestle Kingdom, in which who knows who she's going to be facing. We got Priest. We got guys. Yeah, I'm losing control of my words today, guys. I'm sorry, guys. Who do you think is going to win this matchup? I already see we got one vote for Diamante. But Bea Priestley right now, like I agree with Keenan though, saying that she's dangerous. Ring the bell. Here we go. Connor elbow lockup starting things off, and right now Priestley looking like she got the upper hand of it. A lot of people saying Diamante right now. Diamante getting wrapped up there by Priestley. Yeah. Oh, again, just wrenching the arm of the champion. Now Priestley. Oh, big reversal there on Diamante. Priestley now. Oh my goodness, what a takedown. Bring her back up. Reversal by Diamante. Over the top rope goes Priestley. Priestley now. Oh my. And now what's going on here? Now these women decide to duke it out on the outside. Priestley hitting the barricade. Back and forth action now. Priestley taking out Diamante early on in the matchup, or at least trying to, it would seem. Diamante, big reversal now on Priestley. Now Priestley gonna drag Diamante up onto the apron. Ouch! Both these women now still fighting on the outside, not even thinking about going into the ring, as Priestley grabbing the head of Diamante and just throwing her across on ringside. Right now, count of 9. Guys, remember here in New Japan, countouts occur at a count of 20. Rather than other promotions where countouts occur at a count of 10. And now, oh, it's Priestley hitting the turnbuckle. Oh my goodness, I cannot speak. The post. And finally, Priestley getting Diamante into the ring. Well, Priestley, what does she think about doing here to Diamante? Diamante now. Everyone think Diamante. The wise choice, Diamante, of course. Undefeated here in New Japan. Has undefeated in the tournament where she won the title, and defeated since then. Meanwhile, Bea Priestley only has 1 win under her belt, but 0 losses. But what a win it would be for Priestley to knock off, oh my goodness, knock off Diamante. Now what is this? On the top ropes. And Priestley right now feeling good. Feeling great in this matchup. Kick to the midsection now. Diamante, what's she going to go for here? Huge reversal from Bea. And now, oh my goodness, takedown there from Bea Priestley. Right now in almost full control of Diamante. Kicks her into the corner. What is this? What is this? What is going on here? Oh my! Goes for the cover now after that splash. 1. Kick out in 1.5 there from Diamante. Priestley now picking back up Diamante. What's she going to go for here? Trying to go for the cutter. Not going to work. Priestley again just catches her. And now Diamante with an elbow right to the head of Bea Priestley. Oh my! A knockout kick. Roundhouse kick. And belly to belly. Right now, Diamante is finally getting into the groove, getting into this match. It goes for the cover. 1, 2, a kick out 2 from Bea. That's the thing about Diamante. She's so explosive with her moves, and they do so much damage. You can never know when she's just going to come out of nowhere and strike you a move that's going to put you away. And now, oh, belly to belly suplex from Bea Priestley to Diamante. Anything you can do, I can do better. Now Diamante picking up Priestley. Oh, is she going to go for it? Is she going to go for it? She's going for it. She's going for it. Pop up stunner. Springboard stunner. Goes for the cover now on Priestley. Is that going to do it? 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Diamante cannot believe it. Diamante thought for sure that was it right there. I thought for sure that was it. And now Diamante kicking into high gear once more. Diamante, now what is she thinking about doing? What has she got to do here to put away Bea Priestley? Another belly and belly suplex. Does not go for the cover though. And now Bea booting her off for momentarily. Now look at this. How wise of Diamante, seeing a move getting set up on her, and rather than staying in the ring, decides to go on the outside, knowing where she's safe, knowing where she's not going to get pinned. Now Diamante making her way back into the ring. Goes for another roundhouse kick. Bea this time ducks underneath it. Bea now getting rolled up. Diamante rolls her up. 1, 2. Kick out 2 from Bea Priestley. That almost put her away. And now Diamante, another roll up there. Look at this. 1, 2. And that one got her. I don't know. I mean, Diamante kind of just escaped with that win. I think Bea Priestley might have been more than Diamante thought she was going to be, but all the while, GG all the while. Bea Priestley, I hope you like being undefeated because it's over as Diamante now puts you away. Stealing a win. Right there, that springboard stunner. I thought for sure that was going to put away Bea Priestley. And somehow Bea kicks out of it. Both these women trading belly-to-belly suplexes was fun. Right here, Bea Priestley going for a big move, getting rolled up there by Diamante. Diamante unable to get the pinfall on this roll-up, so immediately gets up and locks in another one. And look at this. I mean, it looks like there might be some mischief between there. I mean, I think Bea's going and yelling to the ref that there may have been some tight usage in that. I don't know how. Because it was the bridge, she used her legs to lock her up. I don't know. I will say this is not the last time we'll be seeing B. Priestley versus Diamante in the ring. These two are destined to go at it again. I want a real finish to their matchup. Not what we just got. Unfinished business potentially, yes. Alright, on to the next matchup. Alright, I told you guys that we were going to see tag team action. This is a tag team qualifier match in which the winning tag team will join Suzuki Gun and the Guerrillas of Destiny in the Fatal 4-Way ladder match for the IWGP Tag Team Champions. We have Mayu Tag versus one of the biggest fan favorites here in New Japan Pro Wrestling. It is none other than the Arsenal. Arsenal, of course, who recently just dumped their leader, Eric Young. We haven't seen him in a number of weeks. Now these guys getting ready. I mean, they said that they haven't been able to win any matches as soon as Eric Young officially joined them as their Arsenal's leader. This could be the potential to win now. I mean, this is your moment to win. This is a tag team opportunity, guys. You win this, and you will be going on to fight for the tag team titles at King of Pro Wrestling. You and 3 other teams. If there's a time to win, it's now, Arsenal. It's now. Meanwhile, you have Mayu Tag. Definitely has some unfinished business against the Girls of Destiny, who ended up coming up short at, what was our last pay-per-view? Power Struggle. They came up just a little short against the Girls of Destiny, but they've beaten them before in the past, so they know they could win. This is a big-time matchup between both these teams. Either one of them could justifiably go on to King of Pro Wrestling. Arsenal are definitely losing this. Why do you say that? What's wrong with the Arsenal? Could be that they fell off. This could be true. I mean, I'll be real. Season 1 was the season for the Arsenal. They really were. They were the biggest thing in New Japan Pro Wrestling. They've fallen off since then. It's up to them now to try and bring it back up. Karma. Alright. Let's get on with this matchup. And whoa, wait. This isn't normal. This isn't the Arsenal's regular entrance. What's going on here? Oh my. I know what they're doing. These two men, very close related, very close friends to Luke Harper, Brodie Lee. A little bit of homage to them right here for this matchup. A little homage to the Bludgeon Brothers. I like it. I like it. I like it, Ryder and Hawkins. I like it a lot. I approve of this. Not too much of a difference, just coming out with some bludgeons. Paying homage to a friend, to a brother. I mean, Matt, can you now go against the Arsenal after that? I mean, seriously, can you go against the Arsenal after them paying homage to Brodie Lee, to Luke Harper? I might actually keep that entrance for them, you guys. Not gonna lie, it makes sense. They're called the Arsenal, so it makes sense for them to come out with some weapons, don't you think? Meanwhile, coming out next is Mayu Tag. That I need to update their tag team entrance as well. That does not fit these two, not at all. It's something to work on when I get to Wrestle Kingdom. A lot of people still saying Arsenal, or guys, who do you got winning this matchup, I should say? Mayu Tag or the Arsenal? Starting things off is Hawkins of the Arsenal versus Hiroki Goto of Mayu Tag. Here we go. Right now, Hawkins taking it to Goto. It is my belief that honestly the Arsenal could beat any tag team in New Japan Pro Wrestling. They haven't been able to win very much as of lately, but the fact of the matter is that they have the potential to win any. We've seen how destructive Ryder and Hawkins truly are, and we could see it again. I know we can. All they need is that spark once more. Heck, the first matchup that Ryder had in New Japan Pro Wrestling was a loss. And now Hawkins right now taking it to Hirooki Goto early on in the matchup. This has been all Hawkins and no Goto. Hawkins now wrenching the neck here of Hirooki Goto. Slamming now down to the mat. Now, what is up with Goto here tonight? Goto's didn't come to fight. I don't know what's up with him. Now we see Hawkins going top rope early on in the matchup. Hawkins trying to put him away, but Goto moves out of the way last second. And that's not going to stop Hawkins, not even for a moment. Hawkins in full control of a former IWGP Heavyweight Champion himself. Now, Goto saying, I've had enough of you in tags, and Shibata now getting hit with a clothesline. Now Shibata uppercut. And now Shibata gonna throw back and forth action now between Shibata and Hawkins. Hawkins now is gonna throw Shibata into his own corner. Back and forth action now. Shibata getting hit again with one of those clotheslines there from Hawkins. Hawkins, almost full control of this matchup so far. And now Shibata, kicking Hawkins right in the lower spine. Hawkins now, spear! Hawkins now, just honestly, this is a new type of Hawkins. We haven't seen a Ryder and Hawkins since they booted out Eric Young, and honestly, I'm liking what I'm seeing already. They're looking more dominant, more destructive, better than they've ever been before. Shibata must have heard me and didn't like what I had to say. Goes for a clothesline on Hawkins, unable to do so. Hawkins now, huge suplex, and connects. Now Hawkins trying to go for a huge move on Shibata, but Shibata making the tag to Goto. Very good timing there from Mayo Attack. Hawkins reverses. STO takedown there. Hawkins now, what is he thinking about doing now? Just pummeling away. This has been all Hawkins versus Mayo Attack. This is unheard of. Goes for the cover now. Is that going to do it? 1, 2. Kick out 2 from Hirooki Goto. And now, going back up to the top rope is Hawkins. Hawkins now telling Goto to get up. What is going to happen here? Hawkins gets caught by Goto into a vicious slam. Goto now. Goto not nothing. Back and forth action now between Hawkins and Goto. Goto now going to throw Hawkins into his corner. Side steps out of the way. Hawkins now with Goto up on his shoulders. What is Hawkins going to go for here? Hawkins going to go for here. Plants him right off the top rope. And making it so Goto's not make that tag to Shibata, which is wise. And now what is this? Hawkins going for a submission maneuver maybe here on Goto. Hawkins right now is a man possessed. Now Hawkins breaking the hold here on Goto. Picking back up Goto. What does he think about going for here now? Hawkins, we've seen this before in the past. Hawkins plants Goto, middle of the ring. What is Hawkins planning to do next? Not going for anything as Goto with a huge reversal on Hawkins. Hawkins might want to make a tag into Ryder. And now, Goto now starting to pummel away here on Hawkins. This is what Goto needed to get back into this matchup. And now plants Hawkins right on the mat. Hawkins so slowly getting back up to his feet. What is this? An STO takedown. Hawkins now picking back up Goto. Goto sidestepping out of the way wherever Hawkins was going for there. Hawkins now. Hawkins. Oh my, gets planted by Goto. Back and forth action now between Goto and Hawkins. Goes for a spear. Goto leapfrogs over top of it. And oh my, clothesline right there into the corner. Goto now. And a spear this time connects. And Shibata getting the tag. Hawkins not even trying to get the tag really into Ryder. This has been all Hawkins against Mayo tag. This has been, I don't even know what this is anymore. Shibata, super kick. Ooh, looks like he might have landed on the leg wrong. Now, no. That hurt. And now Shibata. Shibata might just be able to pull away with the win. Oh, but Hawkins! Hawkins getting distracted by Hiroki Goto there for a second. Now, what is this? Oh, no, not again. Not again! Shibata doesn't go for the pin there, but Hawkins, I don't even know how Hawkins is still moving in this match. Hawkins not going to pull away Shibata. What is he going to go for here now? He's just going to start pummeling away on Shibata. I wouldn't blame him for all those moves he's done to him into the ropes. Those hurt. It's going to cause whiplash. And now Hawkins again. Flapjack. Now just pummeling away still here on Shibata. No. What is Hawkins thinking about doing here? Hawkins now picking back up Shibata. Goes for the stunner. Or not go for the stunner, but goes for the reversal is Shibata. Shibata now. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no, not Hawkins. Hawkins. Oh! Ryder not going in. And a kick out from Hawkins. Wow. How on earth did Hawkins kick out of that? Hawkins now reverses Goto. Hawkins, oh my! Oh, now Hawkins busted open there by Goto. Oh, a back and forth action, mirroring each other's moves really. Hawkins now, what is Goto gonna have to do to put away Hawkins? Hawkins still has a fresh man in his corner. He still has Ryder over there just waiting to be tagged in. Meanwhile, Goto and Shibata have been fighting Hawkins this entire time. And oh my, right on the knee. Hawkins might be out cold right now as Ryder just watches on. Goto now just starting to pick apart Hawkins. Hawkins needs to make a tag to Ryder now. Listen, you done good. You did really good. Make the tag. The tag to Ryder will be the turning point. That definitely. What is this? Hawkins had the moment to go for the tag to Ryder. Does not go for it though. Hawkins! Oh my goodness! Tries to go for the elbow drop again. Does not get it. And now Shibata up on the shoulders of Hawkins. Hawkins now dropping him right on the top rope. And another flapjack from Hawkins. This time goes for the cover. Is that going to do it? Hawkins is going to put away Shibata. No, it does not. Meanwhile, Goto taking out Ryder. Ryder finally getting involved in this matchup, immediately getting taken out by Hiroki Goto. Wait. What was that from Hawkins? Hawkins looks like he was going to be going for something big. Hawkins decides not to go for over move he was thinking about going, instead going back up top rope, trying to go for that elbow drop for a third time. Hawkins, that's not it. Oh my. Now goes to the cover. Ryder's down. 1, 2. Kick out 2 from Hawkins. Ryder back up onto the ring apron, knowing that his tag team partner is there. That's always good now for Hawkins. But Hawkins, man, you need to make the tag into Ryder. Shibata's just trying to slap Hawkins right in the face. Super kick misses. And now Hawkins going to throw Shibata into the corner of the Arsenal. Here we go. Arsenal now. Arsenal now. Oh my! The clothesline spear combo from the Arsenal. Ryder is now the legal man. Ryder getting tagged into the man. He's the freshest. He has not taken any damage really in this entire matchup. Meanwhile, the other 3 men, all 3 of them are worn out. This is dangerous now for Shibata and Goto. Ryder now getting put into the corner. Ryder immediately catches him. Ryder now. Powerbomb! Ryder feeling fresh, feeling great now in this matchup. He knows Hawkins did everything he needed to do, and now it's up to Ryder to put him away. Here we go. Those deadly knee strikes that have been stolen by other companies, superstars such as Johnny Gargano. But remember where those strikes came from. They came from Ryder in New Japan. Goes for the cover in the corner. Rope break though from Shibata, I think. His foot just barely clipped the ropes. And now Shibata going for a clothesline. Oh my, Ryder now. Ryder feeling great right now in this matchup. Pummeling away now here on Shibata. Shibata now busted open. Shibata now throwing Ryder over the top ropes. What is Ryder going to have to do? What is Shibata going to have to do? Oh my goodness. One fluid motion now. Shibata has Ryder back up. Ryder though. Discus clothesline! Paying homage to Harper. 1, 2, 3. The Arsenal win. The Arsenal with the discus clothesline to Shibata picks up the pin. That was for you, Brodie. That was for you. I'm about to say, the men look like, Ryder and Hawkins looked like they were possessed. They were probably possessed by the spirit of the Exalted One. Definitely felt like he was there in that matchup. It was the discus clothesline that got them the win. Discus clothesline right in their corner, and Goto could not get there in time. What a win for the Arsenal. And this means the Arsenal are going on to King of Pro Wrestling, where they will battle for the tag team titles one final time before Wrestle Kingdom. That's huge for these young men. So next week, we will be seeing the last tag team matchup, well, tag team qualifier match for the 8-man ladder match, just so you guys know. So we got Gorillas of Destiny, we have Suzuki Gun, and now we have the Arsenal. Guys, I'm loving it so far. We got ourselves a really good tag team matchup for King of Pro Wrestling. But now we move on to our 4th match of the evening. It is our #1 contenders match for the IWGP United States Championship. It is a Battle Royal, 6-man over the top rope Battle Royal, the winner of which will be crowned the new #1 contender for the IWGP United States Champion. As you can see, we have 2 former champions in the ring right now, being the Dragon, oh my goodness, Shingo Takaji, and then we have, of course, the master of class and culture himself, Taichi, who is the most recent former United States champion. And also in the match, we have Toa Henare, we got Himuro Takahashi, Toa Henry, oh my goodness, Tomohiro Ishii, and PJ Black. This is going to be one big battle royal. And then, of course, we still have our main event for the evening, guys. That huge 8-man tag match between Bullet Club and the Arsenal. I'm looking forward to that. I am really looking forward to that. Oh my goodness, I'm just that last matchup. That last match up felt good. Oh my goodness, I can't talk, you guys. That last matchup felt really, really good. Not gonna lie, especially the ending moments there. The ending moments with Ryder getting the pin clearly after the clothesline. That felt great. I wanted to do my part, just a little thing really for Brodie Lee. I know Brodie Lee, Luke Harper hasn't really been on New Japan. He was on New Japan for maybe a month back in season 1, in which I believe the Bludgeon Brothers faced Evil and Sanada for the tag team titles. They were unsuccessful. But still, I wanted to do a little something, just like I feel like I for one thing, and I will do a little inter promotion right here, seeing as how it is my YouTube channel, I'm allowed to. I am looking forward to seeing what Mr. Worldwide, aka Matt, does tomorrow with AEW, because that was the show in which Brodie Lee was on in our universe. And he's already said that Saturday show is going to be it's going to be for Brodie Lee, and I'm excited to see what he will do, because I feel like he's going to have some really good ideas, especially with the fact that that's going to be his show. Like, I'm excited to see that. I really do. I really am. I'm excited to see what Matt, Kian, and Josh. This is basically, I'm excited to see what everyone out of the 4 admins, the four guys who run the universe and the GGE, what all of us will do or think about doing. Just not even big homages, not even like big things that they have to be like. I'm not even looking for big things. I'm looking for big things from Matt. Just kidding. But I'm just anything that they'd be willing to do, like something small like I did tonight, like having Ilya Dragunov with the Luke Harper attire and entrance, and of course the Bludgeon Brother entrance for the Arsenal, which I am honestly... Alright, let me ask you guys this. Let me ask you this here in the chat. Do you think I should keep the Bludgeon Brothers entrance for the Arsenal? I mean, they just got a new attitude to them, because they just took out Eric Young, so it's time for a change, as would be. A little bit of homage always to Luke Harper, aka Brodie Lee, in that, because they are friends. Our friends IRL. And not to mention they come out with giant hammers. I mean, to me, that feels like it's almost appropriate, because they're called the Arsenal and they're coming out with weaponry. I think I'm going to keep it. Yeah, I'm going to keep it. I think it fits. I think it fits a lot. So, cool. I'm glad you guys agree with me on that one. Alright, coming out next is Tomohiro Ishii, guys. Oh, man, today feels good. Today feels good. I know it's not the biggest stream in the world, but I'm having fun with this today. I really am. Ooh. Just got cool text on my phone, which is why I'm halfway distracted, and I apologize, you guys. Alright. I am back. Full attention now on the Battle Royal. Tomohiro Ishii making the entrance, coming out next now. Maybe. There is one half of the Ace Warriors. It is Toa Henare. Guys, his tag team partner, Hiroshi Tanahashi, guys, I haven't mentioned this really today, had an amazing, absolutely amazing, like top-notch match against Will Ospreay this past episode of New Japan Live, in which they tore it down in the main event. It was a #1 contenders matchup for the IWGP Heavyweight Championship. And guys, Hiroshi Tanahashi finally won, finally earned himself a title match, and now at King of Pro Wrestling, it is Tetsuya Naito versus Hiroshi Tanahashi for the IWGP Heavyweight Championship. It's going to be huge, and I know Toa Henry is very proud of his tag team partner, and now he's looking for his moment, his match, right here. Win the this Battle Royal and become the new #1 contender for the IWGP United States Champion. Imagine this, both members of the Ace Warriors going in to King of Pro Wrestling, both with championship matches for themselves, and both of them coming out winners. That would be huge for this tag team. Not Toa Henry in the ring waiting for the next person to make their entrance. I'm pretty sure I know who it is. There he is. The Darewolf himself, PJ Black. This man is upset. This man is angry. The fact of the outcome of what happened at Power Struggle. He lost the IWGP Juniorweight Championship. He lost the G1 Climax briefcase, both of which to Darby Allin. This man had everything. All he needed to do was defend the briefcase once, and he was going to go to the main event of Wrestle Kingdom. He was going to go off to fight Tetsuya Naito, but sadly, due to the loss to Darby Allin, he will not. He now has to find his own way, his own route, his own path to Wrestle Kingdom. Right now, slots are getting filled, you guys. Slots are getting filled. We'll talk about Wrestle Kingdom after the entrances here and when the match starts up, just because it's hard to commentate for a Battle Royal. Coming out next is Shingo Takaji, one of two former IWGP United States champions in this matchup. Not to mention Shingo Takaji, a two-time former United States champion. He beat the inaugural champion the first time, which was TJP, to win his first title. He ended up losing said title to Tetsuya Naito a number of months later. He won his second title after defeating... Who did he defeat? He defeated... Kota Ibushi. I had to think, guys. He defeated Kota Ibushi. Yeah, Kota Ibushi to win the title. I had to think. I'm literally like had a biggest brain fart. But this man has honestly, well, wow. When you think about this, this is actually really funny. He won the IWGP United States Championship against a member of Bullet Club, but then he also lost it to a member of Bullet Club the first time around. This man is looking to regain what is so rightfully his, and that is the IWGP United States Championship. I apologize for the momentary break, you guys, as I had two little people, okay, my siblings, come into my room while I was streaming, so I had to turn off my mic for a second. Coming out last, he is the most recent former IWGP United States champion, and that is Taichi. This man had a great run with the title, had phenomenal matches, but just couldn't get away, couldn't get through Minoru Suzuki. This man now trying to get his opportunity to get his title back. Speaking of title back, I can announce another match for King of Pro Wrestling. It is going to be made official, guys, right here, right now. Right here as we are seeing Taichi in the ring. It is going to be for the IWGP United States or Intercontinental Championship. We are going to be seeing for the final time, James Storm versus Kozuchika Okada. This is the last time they'll face each other because we are going to decide things once and for all. It is going to be a 2 out of 3 falls match at King of Pro Wrestling. You heard it here first. That is the matchup between those two, and that is where this feud between Kozuchika Okada and James Storm finally ends. James Storm said he did not have a proper start to the match last week, even though he was the man that was attacked by Okada, or that he attacked Okada before the match even started last week. So now, basically, he's getting one more match. It's going to be a 2 out of 3 falls in which James Storm is convinced he will beat Okada and he will get his title back. Now, who's going to be the guys? Who do you got winning this matchup? Who do you got winning this matchup? Shingo Takaji, Toa Henare, Hiromu Takahashi, Tomohiro Ishii, PJ Black, or Taichi? I'd like to see. I don't even know who I would pick to win this matchup. Legitimately, any one of these 6 men would put on a good matchup against Minoru Suzuki. In full honesty, in full fashion, all 6 of these men could win this match and go on to fight Minoru Suzuki, but only one will. I know the fans really would like to see Taichi go and win it again. PJ Black would be a good one. Honestly, the one thing PJ Black needs is a title. As he eliminates Tomohiro Ishii, the first man out of this matchup, eliminated by PJ Black. Darewolf getting the first elimination here tonight. And now Hiromu Takahashi super kicking PJ Black. And now, oh, Hiromu Takahashi eliminates the Darewolf. PJ Black goes out next. Meanwhile, Taichi and Toa Henare fighting in the corner. Then you got Shingo Takaji versus Hiromu Takahashi, both members of LIJ, might I add you. Both these men are members of another group. And there goes Taichi. The fan favorite's gone. You have 2 members of LIJ and Toa Henare in this matchup now. Henare, oh my goodness. I can't believe Taichi's out already. Taichi getting eliminated by Toa Henare. Oh! Hiromu Takahashi. There goes the dragon! The dragon! Shingo Takaji taunting right in the face of Toa Henare as Hiromu Takahashi saves him. And then Takahashi goes and eliminates Shingo Takaji immediately afterwards. We are already down to 2. This was quick, you guys. Holy. We are down to Hiromu Takahashi and Toa Henare. Takahashi right now with 2 eliminations. Henare with 1. And now, this is it right here. Toa Henare. Oh my. Both members of the Ace Warriors are in title matches at King of Pro Wrestling. Wow! I couldn't have scheduled that better myself. I really couldn't. That was not supposed to happen. Honestly, I did not think Toa Henare was going to win that matchup, but you know what? Regardless of the fact, this is your man who will fight Minoru Suzuki at King of Pro Wrestling. I hope Toa understands what he has gotten himself into. Honestly, I don't know if this young man really has realized what he has gotten himself into in this matchup. Minoru Suzuki is a dangerous individual, former IWGP Intercontinental Champion, the current IWGP United States Champion. And this kid, he hasn't been here that long. He hasn't faced anyone quite like Minoru Suzuki. So before we go on to our main event, I do have to bring up what I talked about last night in the Discord. As you guys know, Wrestle Kingdom is quickly coming upon us, which will be coming out in February. Of course, after King of Pro Wrestling, which will be happening on the 16th of January, I will be taking a leave of absence from New Japan Live so that way I could work on Wrestle Kingdom. That is working on the matches, working on attires, working on entrances, working on the arena, working on anything and everything I possibly can work on, because I want to make this event literally the biggest thing that has been on my channel, just like I did last year when I did it. In doing so, it's starting to become time to promote matches for Wrestle Kingdom. As such, one of the things in which myself and the moderators we really like to do, or at least I really like to do, and they think it's a good idea and go along with it, is have big interpromotional matches for the event. Last night in the Discord, as the final send-off of 2020, there was a match announced for Wrestle Kingdom. That matchup, of course, is what I'm going to call a tag team turmoil match. It is going to be a fatal four-way elimination tag match between what each of the admins believe as their star tag team. We have the Guerrillas of Destiny for New Japan Pro Wrestling. For NXT, we have FTR. For AEW, we have the Young Bucks. And, of course, for Impact Wrestling, we have the North. That is the first matchup officially announced for Wrestle Kingdom this year. I did go on to say, however, in each episode of New Japan Live, between now and King of Pro Wrestling, I will announce the other 3 matches, interpromotional matches. As such, I'm going to make... I wasn't sure how I was going to announce it. But I am going to say, just for today, because he was the first one, I think he was the first one out of the other 3 admins or promotions. I believe he was the first one here. Actually, it was Josh, but I don't want to... Oh, wait, no, it was Matt. Never mind, it was Matt. So I will now announce what the New Japan versus AEW match will be. From New Japan Pro Wrestling, it is going to be Hiroshi Tanahashi. Hiroshi Tanahashi is big-time name for AEW, as we have done battle with Jericho, with AEW before in the past, in which last year... Tanahashi was able to beat Jericho, the representative of AEW, at Wrestle Kingdom. So this is almost AEW's revenge. AEW has sent to fight Hiroshi Tanahashi is none other than Kenny Omega. Kenny Omega versus Tanahashi at Wrestle Kingdom. Big way to start, don't you think? The only thing that stinks is the only people watching right now is Matt and Kian, who know about these matches already, but it's fine. Oh, man. So that's going to be big. After the stream, I will be announcing it in Universe Chat that was the match announced, for those of you just trying to get hype. And yeah, alright, so let's move on now to our main event. That's true. You have the moment for the Elite to come away with clean victories again, Matt. Think about it. The Young Bucks could win the Tag Team Turmoil match, and then Omega could beat Tanahashi. Or Best Bout Machine. I'm sorry, I just realized I read that wrong. Alright, guys. Are you ready for this? This is what we want to see. This is how we are going to start the new year right. There's no other way to start the new year than with this. With blood, shed, and tears. Blood, sweat, and tears, I mean to say. Bleh. Bullet Club versus the newly formed Chaos. This is going to be huge. This, my friends, is going to be the big match. Kota Ibushi, Darby Allin, James Storm, with their leader, Tetsuya Naito, versus Will Ospreay, Tama Tonga Loa, and their leader, Zack Sabre Jr. Bullet Club versus Chaos. It don't get much bigger than that. It really doesn't, guys. Who is going to win this matchup? Who is going to win, Bullet Club or Chaos? Remember, Zack Sabre Jr. and the Guerrillas of Destinies left Bullet Club in order because of Tetsuya Naito. They went and formed their own group and recruited Will Ospreay. Bullet Club, this is basically a match of seeing who's control of New Japan Pro Wrestling. Excuse me. Had to take a drink there. Chaos has this. I don't know, man. I don't know. Here's the thing. Did Zack Sabre Jr. and the Guerrillas of Destiny, were they the best part of Bullet Club? Or were they not? I mean, you still have the leader, Tetsuya Naito, who's been doing a great job with said title. Then you have Darby Allin, who also has the IWGP Juniorweight Championship. It's now waiting for the entrances to start here. And here's the thing, I don't think Tetsuya Naito is taking Hiroshi Tanahashi seriously. I really don't think he is. A lot of people are saying chaos for this matchup. No one seems to believe in Bullet Club. Right now we're just getting a good view of the audience here in New Japan. Yo, sound guy, where's the music? As you guys can see down in the corner, you can see it's just blinking a lot for loading. I don't know what's going on. There's our ref right there, as you can see. Still haven't figured out a name for him, but we're going to be working on that soon enough. Seriously, what is... There we go. There we go. Finally something happened. Where is Kota Ibushi? Oh, regardless, Tetsuya Naito, Darby Allin wearing their gold proudly around their waist. But where's Kota Ibushi? Why would Kota get his own private entrance? That's weird. But what they would do with four-man entrances, because we've seen it before, it was basically he just comes out like as a manager, doesn't really move into the motion with the rest of them. He's just out there. Maybe this is why it took so forever to load. I don't know. Something's up. Because Kota Ibushi is supposed to be coming out with them. That is for sure. John Silver gets his own entrance before. Then again, I don't think Kota Ibushi is on the level of that'd actually be a really good matchup when you think about it, Matt. Like, in all seriously, like, John Silver versus Kota Ibushi would be a pretty good matchup when you think about it. Maybe Chaos took out Kota Ibushi in the back. Who knows? Yo, these long loading screens. What the heck is up with these? Might try to get Ibushi in the Dark Order. Well, there he is. None other than the BC assassin himself is Kota Ibushi. This man, you could say, is the mascot of Bullet Club, as it were. Regardless of fact, definitely has made waves in Bullet Club. Still, honestly, is this elimination? No, it is not. This is a one-fall matchup. Nah, we're already over an hour into the stream. An elimination match would take way too long. Nah, this is single fall elimination. First fall wins it all. DQ and countout is still a factor, though, I will say. Da big dog. Must be talking about the Darewolf himself. Excuse me, guys. Ugh. Just a little bit tired. Like I said, I was up really late last night. I could not sleep for the life of me. Or Chris Wolf, there you go. I get it, Kian, good one. Dude, what is up with these entrances? Holy, I've never had them this bad. Like, I've had 8-man matches before, but it's never been like this. See, probably the two biggest guys in Bullet Club right now being Darby Allin and, whatchamacallit, Tetsuya Naito. Now there's Zack Sabre Jr. with the Girls of Destiny. No Will Ospreay. Will Ospreay getting the Kota Ibushi treatment. Of course, there they are, the Girls of Destiny and Zack Sabre Jr., the first members that we knew of Chaos. Got to update the entrance of their backwards attire. They're still wearing the hoodies with the Bullet Club symbol on them, but then again, you could see them as kind of paying homage and still just getting in the mind games of Bullet Club while still wearing their logo. And the last man to make his entrance, AJ, welcome, welcome, welcome. Just in time for the main event. There he is, though, Will Ospreay. Will Ospreay, of course, the former Never Openweight Championship. Yeah, I did see that. Okada and Ospreay is going to be pretty amazing, not going to lie. All right, let's get on with this matchup. These entrances are taking too long. Here we go. Bullet Club versus Chaos. Starting things off, Tetsuya Naito versus Zack Sabre Jr. Right now, all Bullet Club game pretty rowdy over there. Meanwhile, you have the Girls of Destiny and Will Ospreay over on the other side of the ring. Right now, what is going on? Oh, Tetsuya Naito just pummeling away now on Zack Sabre Jr. Now Darby Allin just watching Kota Ibushi and James Storm. All three of them keeping an eye on the opposite side of the ring. Could potentially just make this a 1v1 match between Zack Sabre Jr. and oh my goodness, Tetsuya Naito with just a bunch of lumberjacks. And Zack Sabre Jr. looking like he's gonna make the first tag. He is to Will Ospreay, a man who almost had his matchup against Tetsuya Naito at King of Pro Wrestling, but ended up losing last week's main event to Hiroshi Tanahashi instead. Tetsuya Naito, what is he thinking about doing? Going for the drag. And look at this. Darby Allin extending his arm there to Tetsuya Naito, looking like he wants to get into this matchup early on. Darby Allin wanting to cause damage, wants to get some revenge here on Bullet Club. Or not Bullet Club, but the Girls of Destiny. Now Tetsuya Naito trying to go for the win early on. Will Ospreay not going to let him have it, though. Tetsuya Naito now punched the midsection of Ospreay. Goes for it. Already in the match. Destino! And kick out 2 there from Tetsuya Naito. And there we go. Naito tagging in Darby Allin. Now Tetsuya Naito. Destino already done. Now Darby Allin in the ring here against Will Ospreay. What is he thinking about doing here? What is Tetsuya Naito doing? Tetsuya Naito not even getting back up on the ring apron, instead trying to think of what he wants to do next. Meanwhile, look at this. Oh my goodness. Sunset Flip powerbomb. Wait, what is Tetsuya Naito? Tetsuya Naito going after Zack Sabre Jr. on the outside. What are you doing? Oh my goodness. Remember, this man This man betrayed Tetsuya Naito. This man ruined Bullet Club. And he's going to make sure he pays now. And oh my goodness, Zack Sabre Jr., ref not even doing anything about it. Trying to, like, not even able to do anything about it. Oh my goodness. And now look at this, Tetsuya Naito just taking all of Grunt Chaos. Meanwhile, Darby Allin fighting the opposite side. 619 now to Darby Allin. Oh, now Girls of Destiny like, all right, you want to do this? Let's do this, Tetsuya Naito. Well, Ospreay still in the ring with Darby Allin. Now look at this. Tetsuya Naito, have you no shame? And look at this. Ospreay though. Oh my goodness. Tetsuya Naito saving Darby Allin momentarily. Tetsuya Naito is the biggest cheater in the world. Oh my goodness. And look at this, Tangaloa right there to break things up. And now Darby Allin's the one fighting the odds. And now, oh my! Taking out, oh, Tetsuya Naito's fighting all of Bullet Club right now. And now a count of 10. Halfway to 20. Maybe Tetsuya Naito's trying to cause a Kana. I don't understand. He's ruining the main event is what he's doing first off. Now Darby Allin trying to make the tag. Meanwhile, Tetsuya Naito is just taking out all of Bullet Club on the outside, making sure that Will Ospreay can't tag in. He's going against all the people that literally have wronged him. But it's not going to stop anything. Will Ospreay now. Ospreay going to put away Kota Ibushi. Oh, ref, do something about this. Come on, ref, do something about this. This isn't right. Now look at this. Tetsuya Naito coming to Darby Allin's aid. Darby Allin bloodied up, though. I don't even know this. This is wrong, guys. The only thing about this is that this is wrong. Bullet Club. Chaos has already taken a lot of damage here. Now what is this? Oh my! Taking out Kota Ibushi now. Look at this! Oh my! And now back and forth action. Now it's Kota Ibushi. Oh, trying to get hit with a spear there. What is going to happen here? What is going to happen now? Kota Ibushi getting thrown into the corner. Now, wait. What the? That's a steel chair. No one sees it. No one could see it. Oh! Why? Chaos win. But Chaos win the matchup. Why? I don't think this is anything about a win or lose matchup. This is about sending a statement. I think that was about making a statement. He was trying to win by countout with Will Ospreay, but he's like, you know what? No, I'm done. Grabs a steel chair, hits Will Ospreay, hits Zack Sabre Jr. with it. This is about making a statement. This isn't about a win or lose match. It is a statement to chaos that Bullet Club is on top. Yeah, you could have this win. You could do whatever you want with it, but you will not be the better of us. I don't even know. I don't even know. They ruined this All-Star main event is what they did. They ruined it. Tetsuya Naito ruined the main event by hitting literally Zack Sabre Jr. and Will Ospreay with a steel chair. Let's move now back. I'm just doing a little recap of the show. Then I'm going to have one last announcement for you guys all here tonight. Starting off the night, we saw Ilya Dragunov defend the Never Openweight Championship against a debuting Rich Swann. Was unsuccessful, even in his attire in homage to Luke Harper. Ended up losing. Rich Swann, new Never Openweight Champion. Next, we saw B. Priestley versus Diamante, which Diamante escaped B. Priestley, winning by roll-up. There's definitely some unfinished business between these two, and I can't wait to see what happens next. Following that, we saw Hawkins and Ryder with another homage to Brodie Lee, aka Luke Harper, go up against Hiroki Goto and Shibata, in which there was which Arsenal picking up a huge win after hitting a discus clothesline onto Shibata. Following that, we saw Toa Henare win the Battle Royal, so he will face Minoru Suzuki for the IWGP United States Championship at King Pro Wrestling. And finally, the main event, I don't even know, guys. Basically, Tetsuya Naito went for business for himself, took out all the members of Bullet Club when they weren't, basically, when they would stay down, grabbed a steel chair and proceeded to hit each member with a steel chair. Guys, I don't even know. So recapping for King of Pro Wrestling, we have almost every match except for one announced, though. Except for two, actually. So we have Abaddon versus Diamante. We have Tetsuya Naito versus Hiroshi Tanahashi. We will have the Fatal 4-Way ladder match, in which we'll figure out who the last team is on that next week. Excuse me. We have Minoru Suzuki versus Toa Henare. We have James Storm versus Okada in a 2 out of 3 falls match for the IWGP Intercontinental Championship. And now, because of that match, I am granting this. I am granting Zack Sabre Jr. a rematch for the IWGP Junior Weight Championship. But I am going to leave it up to Darby Allin to decide a stipulation. Since he was not the one who basically broke the rules here tonight, I'm going to give him the stipulation for him to decide next week on what the matchup will be between him and Zack Sabre Jr. With that, we also have other big news. We found out last night in Discord that we're going to be having a huge tag team turmoil match at Wrestle Kingdom between the 4 brands. It was also announced that the AEW New Japan Pro Wrestling matchup for Wrestle Kingdom is going to be Hiroshi Tanahashi versus Kenny Omega. Another huge matchup already there. So we're almost set for King of Pro Wrestling, guys. Just so you know, we have literally next week we'll probably finish it off. But we have 2 weeks to build. We could do it in just one. I haven't decided what I'm going to do with that yet. But regardless, yeah, today was a good stream. It was a little out there for some moments. Not gonna lie, the main event didn't really go completely as planned. I don't know why. When I put myself to play as Darby Allin, as soon as I get tagged in, I got switched over to Tetsuya Naito. But okay, we made it work. We made it work. Oh my goodness, it was fun. I enjoyed today's show. It was a good 80-minute show with a lot of build up, a lot of matches, and a lot of rematches happening in the future. But guys, that is going to do it for today for New Japan Pro Wrestling. If you guys are new to the stream, see what you like what you see, please, please, please hit that like button, subscribe, turn notifications to let you know we're live, and leave a comment down below on what is your favorite Brodie Lee, Luke Harper moment. I would love it if you guys would actually send in the comment section the stuff just so I could read, because I'm legitimately curious. And you know, I gotta say it, long live Brodie Lee. Or I guess that's not the right term to say, but rest in peace, Brodie Lee, Luke Harper, John Huber. Rest in peace. You will be missed, and you have definitely left your mark on the wrestling world as a whole, and I thank you for that. As always, guys, peace.